Happy Sunday fun day, everybody. Today, I'm getting some Whoopie. Just kidding. TMI, I know, I get it. I'm actually making Whoopie pies. This is the first time I've ever made them. I keep trying to think of new things to bake for you guys, and this is one I came across. So we'll see what happens today. I also today I decided to save some time and get everything completely measured out ahead of time. I will go ahead and go over the recipe as I'm adding everything, but this will save some time. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna make the cookies. So I'm going to go ahead and get out the old mixer, and I'm going to put in a half cup of Crisco, or any kind of shortening is fine. I prefer Crisco. My hands are clean. And then I'm going to add a cup of sugar. I have to use 2 halves because I don't have enough utensils. So 1 cup of sugar. Excuse me. Nasty Crisco out in my hands. And finally, 2 lovely egg yolks. I did put aside the whites later for the mix. Alright. Alright, we'll go ahead and cream this up now with the paddle. This paddle is going to be my demise. I swear I never can get these things on. Okay. So let's get this nice and creamy. I haven't had a whoopie pie in I don't even know how long. I thought it'd be a good sandwich type thing to feature. I don't necessarily like cream puffs, and I just made macaroons, so I thought we'd give this a shot. Hope everybody had a safe 4th of July weekend. Hope everybody stayed in. If it did not, I hope they wore masks. You know how I love masks. Alright, so I'm going to just sort of push down the edges. It says to cream it. I guess it looks pretty creamy. Well, I don't know if I use the word creamy to describe this, but I'll give it another whirl quick. And actually, while I'm doing that, to save some time, actually no, I'm going to wait because you won't be able to hear me. I'm getting a microphone. It's coming soon. So bear with me. Okay. I think it looks pretty done. I think it looks nice. Again, I don't know if I'd use the word creamy necessarily, but I think it's okay. Okay. Now, I'm going to sift. You know how I love sifting. I'm going to sift the dry ingredients. So it's going to call for 2 cups of flour, 2 cups of flour, and then it calls for 5 tablespoons of cocoa powder, a half teaspoon of salt, a half of a tablespoon of baking powder, half tablespoon of, I'm sorry, bring it on back. It's a teaspoon of baking soda and a teaspoon of baking powder. All right. And give that a sift. I love a good sift. All right, nice and sift. Actually, it was really pretty when it sifted out. Very nice. Okay, so now we need to rotate. So we need to add the dry ingredients to this mixture here. altering it, wait, mixing it with the milk and the mix back and forth. That's easier. All right. So, let me add a little bit of the mix. Add a little bit of milk. I just have a problem adding this. Now it just kind of comes out. If anybody has any advice, can they put it below as they're hitting the thumbs up, subscribe, and like button? I can really use a little bit of advice on this. Also, make sure you go to ChicagoHubby.com for more recipes and awesome pictures. Follow me on Instagram, Chicago_Hubby. I also have a Facebook page. If you go to Facebook and search for Chicago Hubby, it's a new page. Okay. So, I'm going to file this away for now. I like to clean as I go. If you saw my sink, you would really understand that. Ooh, this is looking gorgeous. I'm going to scrape the sides off a little bit. And then I'm going to add my favorite ingredient. This looks really, really good, you guys. It smells amazing. So, I'm going to put this down here. Now I'm going to add my favorite ingredient last. I'm going to add the Kahlua. It's a teaspoon of Kahlua. Looks like a teaspoon to me. You know how I love my Kahlua. Alright. Let's give it another quick few whirls. Again, make sure if you like this video, please subscribe. It helps me a lot. Also, make sure you hit notifications. That helps you a lot, so you never miss a video. Also, do a thumbs up. Alright. Alright, looks like it's done. I'm not gonna lie, it looks like a cake mix. So we'll see what happens. Let's get this out here. Every last drop. It smells good though. Alright, so I did go ahead and I preheated the oven to 350. So here's how it looks. Looks very nice, but again, looks more like a cake batter to me, so than a cookie batter. But we shall see. Alright, then it says to drop them onto a greased cookie sheet. I don't like greased cookie sheets. I like to use silicone cookie sheets. And I'm supposed to drop spoonfuls on there, so we shall see what happens. It said tablespoons, so no need to bore you with this. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to drop them on this tray. I'm going to cook them at 350 for about 10 to 12 minutes. I like to pull them out of 10, toothpick them out, see if it comes up clean, then we're done. And I will come back and I will show you the finished result, and I'll make the Whoopie. Yes, I'll make the Whoopie with you guys. The Whoopie cream, perverts. I'll see you in a few minutes. All right, it was 12 and a half minutes to cook or to bake the cookies. They look really nice. I put them in the refrigerator so they are ready to go. I do have some bad news for you though. I did make Whoopie by myself. I know you wanted to watch me make the Whoopie, and I don't blame you, but sometimes you gotta make Whoopie by yourself to save a little bit of time. So I have some Whoopie here. I will show you the beautiful. I decided to be a little different and add some coloring to the Whoopie. What the Whoopie was 3/4 cup of shortening, 2 cups of powdered sugar, 2 egg whites, a pinch of salt, and a teaspoon of, you guessed it, Kahlua. And then I got nice and creamy and ready to go. So I'm going to now go ahead and assemble the Whoopies. We'll do this part of the Whoopie together. I'm just going to grab a spoonful of it and put it down here. I do have another batch in the refrigerator, so I made about 2 dozen. 2 dozen sandwiches. So, how adorable. They don't all necessarily match in size, but that's okay. It'll be fun. Kind of spread it out. Oh, I put like about 2 little like dabbles of the food coloring, just to make it different. Very, very cute. All right, so that's a Whoopie. I'm gonna go ahead and finish Whoopie on my own. I don't want to bore you with all the... See? But there you go. All right, folks. Thank you for joining me this Sunday and making Whoopie with me. Once again, check out ChicagoHubby.com for the full recipe and more pictures. Chicago_Hubby on Instagram. And make sure you thumbs up, like, please subscribe, all that fun stuff on the video. And we will see you next Sunday. Thank you.